Whenever you're ready, start making your way up to the top of your mat. I think we'll do a call and repeat this morning to get you guys practicing the opening prayer. Sometimes it's hard to when we don't know the words and all that stuff. You should have the printed version of it, but if you don't, if you still need it, let me know after class. I'll make sure you get it. So whenever you're ready, top of your mat, Samastitihi. Bring your hands in prayer. And then I'll say one line, and I'll give you guys a chance to respond. Vande Gurunam Sharanarabinde Sandarshita Svatma Sukha Vabode Nishreyase Jangalikhayamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantye Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakrazi Dharanam Sahasra Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Hey, come inhale, raise the arms. Dway, exhale, gently fold forward. Tini, inhale, lengthen halfway. Chatwari, exhale, easy step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Pancha, inhale, upward facing, open heart, look up. Shut, exhale, downward facing. Settle in here for 5 breaths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sapta, inhale, easy step forward, lengthen. Ashtanga, exhale, fold. Nava, inhale, arms up, extend all the way, reach, lengthen, look towards thumbs, and back to Samastitihi. Again, we do 3 more, or 2 more. Ekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, lengthen up. Chatwari, exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale. Shut, exhale. Settle in here. 5 breaths. 1, 2, bring your awareness to the pelvic floor as you reach the tailbone up and back. 3, draw in through the lower belly, let the head hang, gaze towards the upper thigh. 4, and 5. Sapta, inhale, easy step forward, lengthen. Ashtanga, exhale, fold. Nava, inhale, come all the way up. Back to Samastitihi. Last one. Ekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, you might want to start jumping back. Pancha, inhale. Shot, exhale. The jump back is not a necessity here. You can easily walk the feet back each time. But if you start to jump back, you will start to build a little bit more heat. Keep drawing in through the navel and lengthening through the breath. Settle in. 3, 4, 5. Sapta, inhale again. Jump forward if you wish. Lengthen. Ashtanga, exhale. Fold. Nava, inhale. Arms up, extend. Back to Samasthiti. Moving into Surya Namaskara B. Ekam, inhale. Bend the knees. Arms extend. Dve, exhale. Fold. Trini, inhale. Lift halfway. Chatwari, exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, upward facing, looking up. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Right here, Sapta, inhale, right foot forward, arms up, sit down strong into right leg. Ashta, exhale, hands to the floor, right foot back, chaturanga. Nava, inhale. And Dasha, exhale. Let's do the other side. Left foot forward between the hands. Big step. Sit down strong into left knee, arms up. Lengthen, big inhale, breath. And Dwadasha, exhale. Left leg back, chaturanga. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Hold it here. 1. 2. Steady the breath. 3. 4. Settle in. 5. Panchadasha, inhale, jump or step forward. Lengthen. Sodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, inhale, bend your knees, arms up. And back to Samasthiti. 2 more. Ekam, inhale. Bend your knees, arms up. Dve, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lift halfway. Chatwari, exhale. Jump it back, chaturanga. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Right foot forward, Sapta, inhale, rise up. Ashta, exhale, all the way down. Nava, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. Ekadasha, inhale, left foot forward, rise up. Dwadasha, exhale, all the way down. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Hold it here. Starting to build up that heat. 1. 2. 3. 4. Steady the breath. 5. Beautiful. Panchadasha. Inhale, step or jump. Lengthen. Sodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, bend your knees, arms up. And Samasthiti. Nice. Last one, we're doing 3. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale, right foot. Rise up. Ashta, exhale. All the way down. Chaturanga. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, inhale. Left foot, rise up. Same breath.
Dvadasha, exhale. All the way down to chaturanga. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Hold here 5 breaths. Settle in. 1. 2. Calm the breath. 3. Keep your eyes focused. Belly in. 4. 5. Panchadasha. Inhale, jump forward. Lengthen. Sodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, inhale, bend your knees, arms up. Samastiti. Beautiful. Starting with our first standing posture, Padangusthasana. Separate your feet about hip width apart. Make sure that your feet are parallel. Fold forward. Grab those big toes. Bend your knees as much as you need to get down, get your toes. Ekam, inhale, lengthen spine. Dve, exhale, fold. Now remember, if you want to work on your strength, draw your elbows back towards your calves and pull your body through. If you want to work more on flexibility, let the elbows open out and let your body come through this way. Reaching top of the head to the floor. 1. Hold here. 2. Belly in, roll the weight forward to balls of your feet. 3. Steady the breath. Press the abdomen against your thighs. 4. Try to straighten your legs. 5. Trini, inhale, lift halfway. Padahastasana. Exhale there. Go ahead and place your hands underneath your feet. Ekam, inhale, create space in the spine, lengthen forward. Dve, exhale, fold. This time, let the elbows open out to the sides. Relax the shoulders. Pull the neck long towards the floor. Roll the weight towards the balls of your feet and towards your wrists. 1. Belly's in tight. 2. Deep stretch and back to the legs. 3. All the way into the glutes and into the lower back. 4. Keep your breath steady. And 5. Trini, inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale there. Good. Go ahead and release the hands. Come back up. Samastitihi. Moving into our Trikonasana A. Ekam, inhale, step right foot to the right and pivot towards the back of your mat. Dve, exhale, right hand down, grab your big toe or reach for the floor. You can also use a block here. Left arm reaches up, look up. 1. Both legs are straight, Trikonasana. 2. Ground the ball of the right foot deep into the floor, lengthen through the left arm. 3. Steady the breath, spine straight, no arching, no rounding. 4. Gaze towards your left thumb. 5. Good. Trini, inhale, come up. Switch, right foot points in, left foot points out. Now gazing towards the left foot. And Chatwani, exhale, fold down. Grab the left big toe. Use your block or bring your left hand to the floor. Reach up the right arm. Stack your hips, right hip over left hip. 1. If you do have your toe, try to pull on your toe. 2. 3. Steady the breath. 4. And 5. Pancha, inhale, come all the way up. Pivot again the feet to face the back. We're going to go into our Pavrita or our Trikonasana B. Left hand down to the floor. Align your fingers with the tips of your toes. Right arm extends up. Rotate the body, twist. Look towards right thumb. 1. Push into the floor strong with your left arm. 2. Strong straight legs. 3. Twist your body. Gaze up towards right thumb. 4. And 5. Good. Trini, inhale. Come all the way up. Chatwari, exhale, other side. So plant your left hand. You can also use a block here underneath the right hand. Twist your body, look up towards left thumb. 1. Both legs are straight. 2. Press into the floor with that right arm. Strong right arm. 3. Keep breathing. We're almost there. 4. No bend in the knees. Twist your torso. 5. Good. Pancha, inhale. Come all the way up. Let's not do Samastiti. Let's come back into Parsvakonasana. So to change your direction again and bend your right knee. Might need to separate your feet a little bit wider. It's okay. You can let right hand rest on your right knee as you extend through the left arm. This is one option. Or bring your right hand to the floor, palm or fingertips. Sit down strong and then gaze towards left fingers. 1, 2, steady the breath, hips down. 3, try to straighten left arm if you can. 4, and 5. 3, inhale, come all the way up. Switch directions again, bend into left leg. Remember, you can start left elbow as you extend the right arm, or you can release left fingertips or palm to the floor. Reach and stretch to the right fingertips. 1, steady the breath. 2, right leg is straight. 3, 4, push into the left arm, reach the right arm straight. And 5, Pancha, inhale, come all the way up. Pivot again to change directions, going into our Pavrita or twisted. So come to the left toes and see if you can twist your body over the left, outside of your right knee, towards the right. And then you can bring your hands in prayer, sit down strong into that right knee, twist your body, look back. Hold there, or release left hand to the floor, right arm can extend. Looking up now towards right fingertips. 1, 2, steady the breath. 3, keep the belly drawn in, keep reaching. 4, you can also bring that left knee to the floor. 5, good. Then you inhale, release and come up. And switch for the other side. Exhale, settle in. So your Chatwari is once we're in the position, but you're settling in. So again, wrap that right elbow across the left knee, bring your hands in prayer, twist and turn your body so you can gaze back. This is a good place to start. Or you can release right hand to the floor. Maybe use a block if you need it. Left arm extends. 1, 2, steady breath. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. And now we'll do Samastiti. Back to center. Take a few breaths here. Okay, so moving into Prasarita Padottanasana. Ekam inhale, big step out to the side. Pivot your toes forward. So your heels are out, toes are forward, hands in prayer. Dwe, exhale, fold. Bring your hands to the floor. And take a breath here. Inhale, lengthen. And then Trini, exhale, fold again. Now you might want to separate your legs a little bit wider than you're comfortable with. And then maybe walk your hands back, point the fingers forward, and try to take the top of the head to the floor. 2. Strong legs, no bend in the knees. 3. Belly's drawn in tight. Keep it in, hold it in. 4. Get the top of the head to touch the floor. 5. Good job. Tini, inhale, or Chatwari, inhale, head up only. Exhale. Now you might need to shorten your distance a bit so you can come up. Hands at your waist. In Pancha, inhale, come up. Hold here. Take a breath. Don't move. Moving into B position. Ekam, inhale, arms out. Dwe, exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, lengthen spine. Trini, exhale, fold. Keep your hands at your waist. Keep your elbows hugging back towards each other. Roll the weight forward to balls of your feet, top of the head to the floor. 1. Belly's in. 2. Contract through your quadriceps. Bring more weight forward to the balls of your feet, but keep your heels grounded. 3. Lengthen top of your head. 4. And 5. Beautiful. Chatwari, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Good job. C position. Ekam, inhale, arms extend. Dwe, exhale. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Try to straighten your arms, shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Trini, exhale, fold forward. Reach the arms up and over, reaching top of the head to the floor, shoulders relax. 1, 2. Let the weight of the arms pull the arms up and over. 3, don't force. 4, strong legs, contracted quadriceps, belly in. 5, good. Chatwari, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, take a breath here, good. Last one, deep position. Ekam, inhale, hands to waist. Dway, exhale, fold. This time, grab your big toes. Inhale, lengthen spine. Trini, exhale, fold again. Pull on the big toes, top of the head to the floor. 1, 2. Create space between your hips and your rib cage. Lengthen there. 3. Strong arms, keep pulling on those toes. 4. Belly's in tight, keep it in, hold it in. And 5, Chatwari, inhale, head up only. Exhale, Pancha, inhale, hands to waist, come all the way up. And back to Samastitihi. Release your arms down by your sides. Okay, moving into Parsvartanasana. So go ahead and take your hands behind your back so that your palms are together in a prayer position. Step back with your right foot. Pivot your way all the way around. So we're going to pivot all the way around. Shoulders and hips are square. Lengthen your spine. Dway, exhale, fold. Reach chin toward chin. Shoulders roll back. Lengthen here. 1, 2. Belly's in tight. 3. Palms together. Elbows back. 4. And 5. Trini, inhale, come up. Switch to sides. Chatwari, exhale, fold here. Chin toward chin. 1. Try to keep both legs straight, contracted, right hip back, left hip forward, palms together, elbows back. 3. Belly's in tight. Strong, deep stretch. 4. And 5. Pancha, inhale, come all the way up. And release back to center, release the arms. Back to Samastitihi. Good. Now let's move into our balanced postures. I'm gonna step back here so I'm not in the sun. All right, so starting with your left leg, we're gonna keep the left leg rounded. Take your right toe forward. You can also do this with the bent knee. If you've been here coming for a while, try to lift that right leg straight, so don't bend the knee first. Lift the right leg straight and see if you can grab that toe. Once you have it, straighten the left leg, keep your gaze forward, and exhale, fold. 1, 2, steady breathe. In 3, 4, and 5. Trini, inhale, come up. Chatwari, exhale, leg out to the right, look towards the left. 1, hold here. 2, you can also do this with the right knee bent. 3, 4, and 5. Pancha, inhale back to center. Shat, exhale, fold again. Sapta, inhale, head up, release the foot. 1, hold it up. 2, spine straight, try not to lean back. 3, 4, almost there. 5, release. A lot of work in the top of that right thigh. Good job. Let's do the other side. So try, if you can, to bring that left leg up straight. Bring it up, grab that big toe, lengthen, and ashtanga or nava, exhale, fold. 1, 2, steady breathing. 3, 4, and 5. Dasha, inhale, come up. Ekadasha, exhale, open left leg to the left, look to the right. 1. Find your balance. 2. Lengthen through your spine, strong right leg. 3. 4. And 5. Beautiful. Dvadasha, inhale back to center. Trayodasha, exhale, fold. Chaturdasha, inhale, come up, release the toe, hold it. 1. Look towards your toe, lengthen spine. 2, strong right leg. 3. You can do it, keep it up. 4, almost there, don't give up. 5, exhale, lower down. Good, second balancing posture. So we're gonna go ahead and take the right foot to the left hip crease into a half lotus. You can also do tree here if you wish. Reach your right arm around to find your forearm, or if possible, I can almost get it, your foot. So if you have it, you're gonna go ahead and fold. You don't have to fold in this posture. You can stay upright, listen to your body. Wherever you are, hold 1. 2. Steady the breath. 3. Try to square off the hips, bring the right knee towards the floor. 4. Chin towards the shin. 5. Good. Now, Trini, inhale, head up only. Exhale. Chatwari, inhale, come all the way up. Try to keep your leg in place. And exhale, release right leg down. Good. That was Pancha. Shots. Inhale, left side. Bring your foot into half lotus. You can stay in your half lotus position. Hand behind, reaching for your forearm, lengthening up. This is a good place to be. If you're going to fold, sapta, exhale, and fold. Whether you have your toe or not does not impede on you folding. You can fold even if you don't have your toe. And hold 1. 2. Steady breathing. 3. Try to bring shin to shin. 4. And 5. Good job. And Ashta, inhale, head up only. Exhale. Nava, inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release the leg back to Samastitihi. Good. We're going to go through a vinyasa here. So come back to the top of your mat if you're not already there. Ekam, inhale, arms up. Ndwe, exhale, fold. Tini, inhale, lift halfway. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Chat, exhale, downward facing. Moving into Utkatasana. So we're gonna go ahead and jump forward. Sapta, inhale. Keep your knees bent. Sit down into your hips. And arms up. 1. Look towards your thumbs. Draw your elbows towards each other. 2. Belly's in tight. Shoulders back and away from the ears. 3. Sit down more into the hips if you can. 4. And 5. Exhale, hands to the floor. Now inhale, see if you can pick your toes up off the floor. Dasha, exhale, jump it back. Chaturanga. Ekadasha, inhale, upward facing. Dwadasha, exhale, downward facing. Beautiful work. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the right foot forward. Sapta, inhale, come up. Virabhadrasana 1. 1. 2, sit down strong into right knee. 3, lengthen from hips to rib cage. 4. 5, inhale, switch sides. Ashta, exhale, come into the asana, bend left knee. 1, 2, 3, back leg straight. 4, and 5. Inhale, open the arms. And Nava, exhale, settle into the asana. 1, look over left fingertips. 2, reach the spine straight in the middle, bend the left knee. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, switch sides. Good. And Dasha, exhale. Come into the asana. So sit down. 1. Move that left shoulder back and away. 2. Sit down more into the right knee, left leg straight. 3. Keep the breath steady. 4. Calm the breathing. And 5. Exhale, windmill the hands down to the floor. If you want to try a little bit of a handstand prep here, so just use one leg to kick up, one leg to reach. Up, and land back down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Moving into our seated postures now. So make room at the top of your mat. I like to kind of slide back. Our first jump through. Sapta, inhale, jump it through. Try to keep the hips elevated as the legs come down. Moving into Dandasana position, hands on either sides of the hips, feet flex. Lift the ribcage, chest and shoulders. Tuck the chin down. 1. Steady the breath. 2. Belly's in tight. 3. 4. And 5. Beautiful. Coming into Paschimottanasana. Slowly lean forward. Ashtanga, inhale, lengthen the spine. Grab your big toes. Nava, exhale, fold. 1. 2. Try to keep your eyes open if you can. Gaze to the space between your calves. 3. Pull on your toes. Keep contracting through your legs. Draw in through the belly. 4. Shoulders relax back. Steady the breath. 5. Good. Dasha, inhale, head up only. Exhale. Ashtanga, inhale. See if you can grab a little closer grip. So either interlacing your fingers or grab the sides of your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Nava, exhale, and fold. 1. So a little deeper grip. Steady the breath. 2. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen the neck. Lengthen the spine. 3. Keep the belly drawn in. 4. And 5. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale. Good job. Dasha, inhale. Pick your legs up. So remember, you have options. You can plant your hands behind your feet or tuck your feet under, hands in front. Either way, you're going to pick up. So if the hands are in front, pick up your butt. So your butt's off the floor. Step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Good. Paschimottanasana. Sapta, inhale, jump through. And extend, sit down. Okay, point the toes, hands behind, fingertips towards your body. You're gonna take a nice deep inhale and Ashtanga, lengthen up. 1. 2, belly's in tight. Keep the hips lifted, keep pointing the toes. You can bend your knees here if you like. 3, but keep the hips up. 4, hips up, hips up. 5, Nava, exhale, hips down. Good. Cross your feet again. Dasha, inhale, pick it up. Ekadasha, jump back, chaturanga. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Good job. All right. So from here, we're going to move into our hips. So Sapta, inhale, jump it through. And sit down. Okay, starting with the right foot. Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana. Take the right foot, place it into half lotus, or you can do your lotus butt, tucking it underneath your left thigh. Reach around with your right hand, grab the big toe, just like we did in the standing version of this posture. And then left hand to left foot. Ashtanga, exhale, fold. 1. 2. 3. 5. Nava, inhale, head up only. Exhale. Dasha, inhale. Pick it up. Ekadasha, jump back, chaturanga. Dwadasha, inhale, upward facing. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing. We're doing the left side. Chaturdasha, inhale, jump it through. Bend the legs, sit down. Good. Left foot now bends into the body. Open the foot out, knee out to the side. Get that left foot into that half lotus position, rolling that left hip forward. Reach left arm around to the side. See if you can bind. If you can't, see if you can twist. Grab the foot, and once you have it, come back to center. Right hand to the right foot, and punch to the shot. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, steady the breath. 3, 4, keep reaching, keep pulling with that right arm, and 5. So Disha, inhale, head up only, exhale, nice. Sapta Disha, inhale, pick it up, send the legs back, Ashta Disha, chaturanga. Ekuna vimshatihi, inhale, vimshatihi, exhale. Good. Moving into Trianga Mukha Ekapara Paschimottanasana. Sapta, inhale, jump through. Extend the legs, sit down. Right foot comes back, so the top of the foot is on the floor. Make sure you're not sitting on the right heel. Keep both hips on the floor. Ashtau, exhale, and fold. Bring your hands over your left foot and relax your upper body. 1. Keep your belly drawn in. 2. Relax the muscles of the back as you fold forward. 3. Keep your left leg straight so your toes are pointing straight up to the ceiling. 4. And 5. Nava, inhale, head up only. Exhale, beautiful. Nasha, inhale, pick it up. You can pick it up from this position or you can cross your legs again. If you go from this position, you just lift that left leg, slide that foot back, and then Ekuna Vimshatihi, inhale. Oh, sorry, that was not right. It's Ekadasha. Dwadasha, and then Trayodasha, exhale, back. We're doing the first side. All right, Chaturdasha, inhale, jump forward. So same thing, jumping through, legs extend, bring the left foot back this time. Right leg extended, make sure you're not sitting on top of that left heel. Hands over that right foot, and punch to the shot, exhale, and fold. 1, steady your breath. Once you go to the deepest, just hold there, try not to keep adjusting. 2, belly's in tight. 3, calm your breathing. 4, 5. So Disha, inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Good. Sapta Disha, either cross your feet or lift that right leg. In Sapta Disha, Ashta Disha, exhale, chaturanga. Ekuna Vimshatihi, inhale, upward facing. Vimshatihi, exhale, downward facing. Good job. All right. Good news is we're going to stop a little bit with the vinyasas. Stay in your downward facing dog for a moment. And we're going to start to move into our Janu Shirshasanas, A, B, and C. So we're going to try to do all those on the right side and then do all of them on the left side. Here we go. Sapta, inhale, jump through. Extend the legs, sit down. Okay, Janu A, only on the right side. Bend your right knee, open your right knee out to the side, and take your right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. Square off your hips. Fold over left leg, hold here. 1, 2, steady the breath. 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Nava, inhale, head up only. Exhale, and come back. All right. So now we're going to sit on top of that right heel. So all you're going to do is just lift your hips up, slide your hips up and over. sit on the heel. Now, move this way so I don't hit my mic. Now, as you do this, make sure that your right toes are pointing forward and not out to the side. If they point out to the side, it's okay. For beginners, it's okay. You can do that. Relax the weight onto that right knee. Be mindful of that right knee. And Ashta or Nava, Ashta exhale fold. It's hard to count when we keep doing the same leg. So I'm not going to count here. We're just going to go ahead and come into the asana. 1. Keep drawing in through the pelvic floor. 2. 3. Steady the breath and calm the mind. You be completely present here. 4. And 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and slowly release. Come off the heel, going into C position. So now we're going to take that foot. See if you can grab the actual foot and bring the toes to the floor. Turn slightly this way. So the toes come to the floor as close to your body as possible, the heel into your left inner thigh. You can elevate the hips here by placing a block or a cushion underneath your left hip. Your right ankle should be as perpendicular as possible, but if it's not, it's okay. Wherever it is, it's good. This knee, leave it alone. Don't mess with it. It's going to be where it needs to be. As long as it doesn't hurt, you're fine. Align yourself now with your left leg, and then exhale, fold over. 1. You can hold on to the foot, the ankle, the calf, whatever you can fold over, or you can interlace and grab a hold of your fingers or your opposite wrist as you come forward. 2. Steady the breath. 3. Chin down, relax the shoulders. You're gonna feel like those toes on the right foot are about to break off. Don't worry, they'll stay connected. 4. Belly's in. And 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale there. Good. Slowly release. Now we'll do a vinyasa before we go into the other side. So cross your feet. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, jump it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. All right. Left side. Go ahead and jump it through. Extend the legs. Sit down. Starting with Janu A on the left side. Bend the foot, knee. Open the knee out to the side. Sole of the foot close to the inner thigh of that right leg. Press the foot into it. Right leg extended. And then exhale. Fold. 1. 2. Keep the belly drawn in. Keep the shoulders square. Reach chin to shin. 3. Steady the breath. 4. Wherever you are, settle in. Don't fight with your body. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale there. Good. Slowly come up. Left leg stays exactly the same. Now we're just going to lift the hips and come and sit on top of the heel. So that heel needs to be strategically placed in a comfortable place for you. So take your time to adjust. When you're ready, exhale, fold over that right leg. Hold it here. 1. Drop into the pelvic floor. Engage down there. 2. 3. 4. Belly's in. Steady breath. Calmness of mind. Paying attention, focus. And 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Good. Slowly inhale, come up. Release that foot. And now we're going to go for C position. So grab that ankle. So you can take the toes. Sometimes I like to reach from underneath. Let the toes come down. Bring them as close as you can to your body. Press the heel into the inner thigh. Slide yourself forward. This knee will do whatever it needs to do. Don't push it down. Don't force it anywhere. You can also elevate that right hip. And then start to lean yourself forward. If you're leaning forward and you can't grab your foot, just bring your hands to either sides of your right leg, or even better, to the top of your right shin. So this way you're already kind of in that direction. If you can, slide your hands a little closer maybe to your ankle, or maybe on the outsides of your foot. Lengthen your spine, exhale, fold. Wherever you are, go as deep as your body will allow. 1, Chin up, Gaurav, chin up. Don't tuck your chin under. Yes, better. 2. A lot of sensations happening in that left side. Let it happen. 3. Steady breathing. 4. Almost there. Don't give up. Don't fight with your body. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Good. Slowly release. Release that left foot. Cross the feet. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, jump it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Beautiful. Moving into our Marichasana series, we're going to do it in the same way. So inhale, jump through. Sit down. Okay, so Marichasana A. You're going to take your right foot, bend the knee. Little bit of space here between your right foot and left thigh. Take your left hand out to the side and kind of reach over to the left. So let's go into that side body stretch. Doing it a little bit different today. And then we're going to kind of reach over that left foot, reach, 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 until you can clear that right shoulder. If you have a struggle with this, find your left foot and keep pulling yourself down towards the foot. This will going to help you clear that right knee, right shoulder from the right knee. If you can, reach around the right shin and then take your left hand and bind. So you want to hold on to your opposite wrist or at least connect with your fingers. And then when you're ready, exhale and fold. 1. Internal rotation of the shoulders. Your left hip is grounded, but your right hip might be in the air. That's cool. 2. Keep your right foot flat on the floor. Don't roll to the pinky toe side of the foot. 3. Belly's in, left leg engaged, toes pointing all the way up towards the ceiling. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up only. Don't release the bind. Exhale. Good. Now go ahead and release the bind. Going for our B position. So extend right leg. We're going to bend the left knee into the body and bring it into your lotus bud or your half lotus. So you want to make sure that that foot is as high up into the crease of the hip as possible. Once it's there, no bend in the left knee, bend your right knee, bring it in towards your body and lean forward. Okay, so once you're here, you might want to stay here or, again, like we did before, reach forward. We're trying to clear the shoulder from the knee. Use your left hand to keep you supported so you don't fall over. From there, take that right arm around, reach behind you, left arm around, see if you can bind your wrists, your fingers, whatever you can reach. You can also use a strap here. And then exhale and fold. 1. Steady the breath. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up only. Don't release the bind just yet. Exhale. Good. Now release the bind, release the right leg, release the left leg. Moving into our twist posture. So Marichasana C and D. Bend the right knee. A little bit of space, just like we did in A. This time we're going to rotate to the side. So I'll turn this way. Rotate out to the side. Bring your right hand behind you. See if you can bring it a little closer to your body. Try to close the gap between your left shoulder and your right knee. So maybe you can go on the outside of your leg, reaching your left arm back. See if you can tickle your belly here with your fingertips. Now, once you're there, maybe reach right arm and see if you can connect fingers, tips of the fingers, or grab your opposite wrist. Look over right shoulder, hold there. 1. Steady breath. Here you want to draw in through your belly as you set up. And then as you exhale, relax into it. 2. 3, the left leg is strong. Left toes pointing up towards ceiling. 4. Keep twisting, look over that right shoulder. Where your eyes go, your body will follow. Use your eyes. 5, good job. Inhale, gaze back to center. Exhale there. Release your bind, release your arms, release your right leg. So we're going to continue the twist to the right. I know it feels natural to go left, but because we're doing it this way, just humor me for today. We'll try it again the other way next week. Bend your left foot, open the left foot out to the left, bring it into your half lotus position. Now, bend into your right knee. Remember, you can also just bring that left foot underneath your right hip. Come forward so that your weight is forward. Use your arms to hug your right knee. Take your left elbow, hug your right knee a little closer, closing the gap between left armpit and right knee, right hand behind you. Lift through the chest, engage into the pelvic floor a little bit here. Lift up through Uddiyana Bandha, which is your solar plexus. And then twist. 1. Hug that knee into the body. 2. Use your left arm. 3. Steady the breath. 4. Keep twisting. Don't stop twisting. Keep rotating. And 5. Beautiful. Exhale. Gaze back to center. Release the arms. Release both the legs one at a time. And then go ahead and cross your feet. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, jump it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Beautiful job. Okay, we gotta do the left side. Step or jump it through. Straight legs, sit down. Good. So, left foot bends now. A little bit of space here between the left foot and the right thigh. Take your right hand to the right and then reach as far over to the right as possible with your left arm. So kind of come across the body. Then take that left hand either to the right foot and maybe stay here for today, or reach that left elbow around the shin, bend at the elbow, rotate here, and take that left hand to the lower back or the left side waist. Right arm can now reach around so you can find your fingers or your palms, and then bind, exhale, and fold. 1. Keep your right hip grounded, right leg straight. 2. Steady the breath. 3. Left foot is planted on the floor. Try not to roll to the pinky. Did I say 3? I think this is 3. Steady the breath. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale, nice. Release your bind, release your left leg, bringing the right foot into the body, taking that right foot into our lotus bud or half lotus. Open that right knee and then bend the left knee into the body. So this might be enough for you, just finding that this kind of compression here. It's a good place for your right foot. It presses into the lower left quadrant. If you can, bring right hand to the floor, left hand forward and across, just like we did before, just turning one way. And then reach it around. See if you can touch your left side here. Right hand comes back around. See if you can bind. You can also use a strap. And then exhale and fold. 1, 2, steady the breath. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up only. Don't release anything, just exhale. And then release. Good. Go ahead and extend left leg, extend right leg. Now we're going for our twists. So starting with the left foot bent. This is Marachasana C. Reach and left arm around and twist your body. So you want to feel length for your body. Uddiyana Bandha, pull it in. That's your middle lock. Take your right arm on the outside of that right knee, or you can hug it in towards your body if that's enough. If it's on the outside, see if you can close the gap between your right armpit and your left knee. So squeeze, squeeze, rotate yourself in. And then start to pivot your arm. Sometimes your arm won't go very far. So maybe you can grab your ankle. It's okay, that's a little bit of a lock there. Right foot engaged, right foot flexed, left hand behind you, lift and rotate. If you can, find your bind. If not, stay here. 1. Find your deepest twist. 2. Belly's drawn in, lift the chest, keep twisting. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Slowly release. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Release the bind. Come back to center. Release left leg. Beautiful. Now we do Marchasana D. So that means right foot into half lotus. Take the foot on top of the inner left thigh and bend the left knee. Hug into that left knee, bring your weight forward. This is gonna wanna push you back. So bring your weight forward as much as you can. And then again, try to get that right elbow across on the outside of that knee. Maybe you can find the ankle, left hand behind you. Lift and rotate, twist the body. 1, 2, eventually this becomes a bind too, believe it or not. 3, 4, keep twisting your torso. Keep looking over that left shoulder. And 5, inhale, gaze back to center. Don't release anything, just exhale. Okay, go ahead and release. So release the left leg, release the right leg. Go ahead and cross your feet. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Getting ready here for our last pose of the day. We're gonna go into Navasana. That's before our closing series. It's a little bit true, but not true at the same time. So Navasana, legs up, point the toes, arms forward. 1, 2. You can also do this with your knees bent, tucked in towards your body, pointing the toes. 3, 4, and 5. Cross your feet, inhale, pick it up. Exhale, lower down. Sapta again, Navasana. 1. We only do 3 in this class. Normally this is a 5 times posture. 2, 3, steady the breath. 4, look towards your toes. You can do it, don't give up. 5, Ashta, inhale, pick it up. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Sapta again, Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Cross your feet. Ashta, inhale, pick it up. Nava, exhale, jump it back. Chaturanga. Dasha, inhale, upward facing. Ekadasha, exhale, downward facing. Hold your downward facing dog here for a moment. We're going to go into back bending. Sapta, inhale, jump through. Extend the legs and sit down. Lay all the way onto your back. And just take a moment here to relax your body. Shoulders soft, palms facing down, feet and legs together. So we're going to start with bridge pose. Bend your knees. Plant your feet on the floor. You can try to reach your hands towards your ankles, but the first one we're going to interlace the arms. So feet and knees hip width apart. Ashtau, inhale, lift the hips up, wriggle the shoulders under. Interlace your hands behind your back. Try to straighten your arms. See if you can come higher onto the shoulders, hips up. Hold 1, 2, strong legs. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, lower down. Good, release the arms. For the second version, if you want to grab a hold of your ankles, you're free to do that, or you can repeat the first version again. And Ashtau, inhale, lift up, wriggle the shoulders under, hold here, 1, 2, strong legs. 3, 4, steady the breath. 5, exhale, lower down. For the third one, if you want to try Urdhva Dhanurasana, plant your hands over by your ears. Make sure your palms are flat on the floor. Keep the legs nice and parallel to each other, hip width apart. And Ashtau, inhale, see if you can come to the top of your head. Just the top of your head, maybe make a little adjustment here. Grip the mat, and when you're ready, inhale, pick it up. 1, 2, move your weight forward to your hands, long, strong legs. 3, strong arms. 4, and 5. Lower your head to the floor, lower your shoulders down, release, let it go. Good. Cross your feet. Inhale, roll up. Let's go into Paschimottanasana. Straighten the legs. Exhale and fold. So this is our counter pose for back bending. This one we hold for 10 breaths. 1. Soften. Here you can close your eyes. 2. 3. Start to relax the muscles of the back. Calming the nervous system here after back bending. 4. 5. You can relax the belly. Let's see if you can lengthen through the rib cage. 6. 7. Find your tightest grip here. 8. 9. And 10. Nice job. Inhale, head up only. Exhale. Now moving right into the closing series. Go ahead and lay all the way back onto your back again. Take a few breaths here. Just feet together, legs together, palms down. We're going to go into our Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Inhale, lift up. Hands underneath the lower back or underneath the, behind the hips. And then point the toes straight up. Draw in through your belly. Make little adjustments if you need to. And hold 1. 2. Steady the breath. 3. Make sure the weight is in your shoulders, not your neck. 4. Strong legs. Reach up. 5. 6. 7. Steady. 8. Keep your hands supporting your back. Press into your shoulders and upper arms. 9. And 10. Halasana. Lower the feet to the floor. Keep your hands at your lower back, especially if your feet don't touch the floor. If they do touch, interlace your arms. Extend them. 1. Legs are straight. 2. Belly's in. 3. Gaze towards the bridge of your nose. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good job. Karna Pindasana, bend the knees. Squeeze your ears, round your spine. Bring your toes and heels together. 1. 2. Your arms don't change. 3. 4. Keep squeezing your ears with your knees. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Slowly release. Come back to our shoulder stand. Hands at the lower back. Lift up. Good. Try to bring your feet into your half lotus. Upside down half lotus. Or you can just cross your feet if half lotus is not in your practice or full lotus is not in your practice. Then bring your hands to your knees. Lift your chest or spine straight. Hold 1. 2. Make sure you're balancing on your shoulders here. Belly's in tight. 3. 4. Steady the breath. 5. Your gaze is still at your nose step. 6. 7. And 8. Pindasana position. Bring your knees down towards the floor. See if you can wrap your arms around and maybe connect your fingers. 1. 2. If you have the bind, close the bind. Maybe connect your wrists. 3. 4. Round the back. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Slowly release. Bring the elbows down. Lower the hips down to the floor. You can keep your Padmasana legs or you can extend them. Coming into Matsyasana, lift your chest up. Come to the top of your head. Now, once you're on the top of your head,
Hands on your lotus feet or on top of your thighs, and straighten your arms, kind of push your lotus towards the floor. 1, 2, 3, chest up. 4, this is our counter for all that kind of compressing we did through the throat. Opening the throat. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Uttanapana Pitasana. So go ahead. Keep your head in place. You can use your elbows to support you until you get your legs in place. Straighten your legs, point your toes, straighten your arms, palms together. 1. Chest up. 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5. Almost there. Don't give up. 6, 7. Try not to change your legs or your arms. And 8. Slowly lower down. Release your head. Release your legs. Take a moment here. Breathe easy. All right. We're going to roll up for another vinyasa. So roll yourself up. Pick yourself up. Step it or walk it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, ready for our Shirshasana, headstand. You're welcome to come near a wall. Just if that's what you're practicing, near a wall will be a lot easier for you. It'll give you a sense of support if you need it. Find your positioning here, elbows and fingers interlaced, maybe a little open hand basket for your head. Settle the back of your head into your basket, top of your head, crown of your head on the floor. Press into the arms, tuck your toes under, lift the hips. You can come to the prepare. Here the prepare is just the toes on the floor, pushing into the floor. Or you can make your way up into like a little balance with the knees tucked in, or with the knees pointing up towards the sky, or into your full posture. You choose, hold it here. 1, 2, wherever you are, steady breath. 3, 4, appropriate activation of the shoulders. 5, 6, point your toes, lengthen your legs, draw in through the belly. 7, 8, 9, almost there. We hold this one for 15, 10, 11, 12, appropriate activation of the shoulders. 13, 14, and 15. Let's go halfway down. Halfway down. Point your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. We only hold this one for 9. 5. Don't give up. 6, 7. Almost there. 8. And 9. See if you can come back up to our Shirshasana. Come back up. And slowly lower your legs down. Bring your knees to the floor. Take top of our forehead to the mat. Relax the arms. Hold here and breathe. Try to come down easy with control. Ease the breath. Relax all the muscles of the shoulders and arms. Let everything just feel soft. And slowly inhale. Lift the head up. Come back to your high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. All right. So our 3 closing postures. Sapta, inhale. Jump through. Extend the legs. Sit down. All right. Our first one is our bound lotus. So take your lotus legs. If you can only do half lotus, Do one side first, and then I'll ask you to switch for the other side when we do the second posture. So either half lotus or full lotus or crossed feet. Reach your arms around. See if you can grab your opposite elbows. Get a good tight grip, lock in with your arms. And then exhale, fold. Yoga Mudra or Baddha Padmasana. 1, 2, you're gazing to the bridge of your nose, calming and settling the breath. 3, 4, 5. If your forehead touches the floor, see if you can bring your chin down. 6, 7, 8, 9, keep breathing. 10. Inhale, come back up to center. If you're in your half lotus, switch so the other foot is on top. Release the arms, thumb and index fingers together, making a loop. Other 3 fingers extended out. Padmasana position. Shoulders soften. Gaze to the bridge of the nose. 1, 2, 3. Try to slow and deepen each inhalation, each exhalation. 4, 5. Calming the body, getting ready for our last posture here that's coming in just a few moments. 6, 7. It's like we're charging up, getting ready. 8, calming all of the body. 9. The breath is so steady and calm right here, more than it even was when we first began our practice. And 10. Good. Last posture, Utplutihi. Hands on either sides of your hips. Roll your Padmasana legs up. Don't do this in your half lotus, only in your full lotus or cross-legged. Hands on the floor. Inhale, pick it up. 1. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. 2. Stay lifted. Draw up through the lower belly. 3, 4. Don't come down. If you came down, come back up. Squeeze and push the floor away. 5. Strong shoulders. This is your last place here. 6. Stay with it. 7. See it through. Make it happen. 8. We're almost there. Pick it up if you came down. 9. And 10. Slowly lower down. Woo! Good job. We're going to roll forward. You can keep your Padmasana legs. Come onto your knees. Roll forward so that you can extend your legs back, or you can just kind of come forward and then jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's go ahead and step back to the front of the mat for our closing prayer. So toes and heels together. Inhale, roll yourself up. Hands in prayer. Close your eyes. We'll do call and repeat again. Swasti prajabhyah.
Swasti prajavyah.
Paripalayantam.
Paripalayantam.
Nyayena margena.
Nyayena margena.
Mahim mahishaha.
Mahim mahishaha.
Go brahmanebhyah.
Gobhavanevyah.
Shubhamastu nityam.
Shivanastu nityam.
Lokaha samastaha.
Lokaha samastaha.
Sukhino bhavantu.
Sukhino bhavantu.
Om Shanti. Ekam, inhale, raise the arms. Dwe, exhale, easy lower forehead towards the knees. Trini, inhale, extend. Chatwari, exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, jump it through. Extend the legs, sit down. Lay all the way down for your Shavasana. Let the feet come apart, flop the feet out to the sides. Arms open out, palms facing up, close your eyes. Feel the weight of your body supported by the mat below you, the earth below you. Take your rest. Calm the breathing. Relax the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, every cell in your body softens. Slowly, gently, let's begin to bring awareness to this body, to this form that we inhabit. And consciously, let's start to add just a little bit of movement to the fingers and the toes. Maybe you can let the head fall to the right as you wiggle the fingers and toes. Bring it back to center. Let the head fall to the left. Maybe start to blink, open the eyes. Slowly back to center. And as you're ready, bend the knees, plant the feet on the floor. Let the knees come together. Hands at the belly, or one hand at your belly, one hand at your heart. constructive rest posture. Make sure that your shoulders feel relaxed on the mat. Your head is nice and supported, your neck is long. As you're ready, let's roll over onto the side. Take your bottom arm like a pillow to place underneath you. And slowly inhale, lift up, coming to your seated position. Take your time. There is no rush. If you're staying for the meditation, go ahead and set yourself up. We're only going to do about 8 minutes of meditation because that's all the time we have left. So go ahead and settle into your meditation posture. Let your hands relax at your knees or at your lap. Soften the shoulders, close the eyes, or keep the gaze steady at one spot in front of your body. And let's start with the simple awareness of our physical form. Simply that movement coming from lying down to seated. How has that changed the sensations that you are experiencing? Perhaps you got a little sweaty during practice, and now the skin feels a little bit moist and perhaps a little chilly. Bring all of these different aspects of the experience of your body into your field of awareness. As we do this, continue to keep that regular pace of breath. The inhalations and exhalations moving easily and effortlessly in and out of the body. Natural rhythm of breath, akin to the ocean waves moving in and out from the shore. Our meditation practice, especially after our ashtanga, is a practice of stillness, of introspection. So see what finds you here, what rises up for you here. And be mindful that sometimes unpleasant things may rise up. Sometimes very pleasant things may rise up. Treat them both equally, without attachment. The unpleasant things will soon fade, and so will the pleasant things. There's no need to grab on or to push away. As you continue to keep the steady pace of breath, your mind may begin to wander off into a thought or something you need to do after class or this weekend or next week, or into a memory of a time past. If it does, with all the compassion and love in your heart, gently guide your mind and your awareness back to this next inhale as it feels in your body when your chest rises and your belly and rib cage lift, open up to welcome the breath, and to the next exhale as you feel your body kind of sink in, expelling all the air out of the body. And this may happen several times during our meditation, and each time, like when you're training a puppy, you kindly and compassionately bring your awareness back to the next breath. No need for judgment or chastising. Just like you would if you were training a puppy. We'll slowly, perhaps start to notice the sounds around us if they haven't been part of our acknowledgement up until now. The humming of the AC unit in your house, the wind outside your window, movement of other people in your home, or any sound that is coming into your auditory perception right now. Perhaps any smells. Bringing ourselves back into this present moment, into this time and place. As we exhale, let's draw the hands together at the center of the heart. Feeling this calmness of spirit, of body, seeing if we can allow ourselves to settle back into this place whenever it's needed throughout our day. And we'll seal all the benefits of our communal practice together today with one sound, Om. Namaste.
Namaste.